Welcome back, everyone, to our channel and another daily devotion. The word for you today. I am Sister Maria here at Community Baptist Church in Santa Rosa, California. We are grateful to have you here again today. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. We thank you for your support, as always. We have a great one today, another great one today. Establish your priorities. And scripture is John 15:16. I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. So let's get to it. In order to fulfill God's plan for your life, you must establish clear priorities and live by them each day. Author Edward de Bono quipped, "A conclusion is the place where you get tired of thinking." Sadly, many people arrive at priorities based on where they ran out of steam. You definitely don't want to do that, nor do you want to allow others to decide your agenda or your priorities. Know who you are and whose you are, that's for sure. Many ways exist for determining priorities. First and foremost, your plan must always line up with God's will for you. See Hebrews 13:20 and 21. Jesus said, I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit and that your fruit should remain. Observe, number one, you must know that God has chosen and appointed you to a particular area of service. That is so true. So don't go telling people what you believe God has for them to do or not to do. That's between them and God. Number two, your goal in life should be fruit that remains after you. If you use them properly, things like money and influence can aid you, but they must never be your goal or your heart's desire. So, how can you establish the right priorities? As you get to know yourself better, begin focusing on your strengths and the things that make best use of your God-given skills. Consider what brings you the highest return and reward. Think about what you enjoy most and do best. Those are your core gifts, and we all have different spiritual gifts, that is for sure. Utilize the 80-20 rule. Give 80% of your effort to the top 20% of your activities. Bottom line, Jesus said you are to give your attention to the areas that bear the most fruit. So there you have it. If you don't know the spiritual gifts that God has given you to honor him with and serve him with, pray about it. He definitely will show you. And, something you might want to do isn't what God has in store for your life. That may not be his will. That's not where he's going to put you. So make sure it's where God has you to go, not where you feel you want to go, because they don't always line up. I know it's kind of not a great thing, but you definitely will find the blessing in everything that you do for the Lord. So there you have it. Establish your priorities. God bless you. We will see you tomorrow.